Hello, mathematicians. Today we are looking at Module 17, Lesson 2, which is all about representing division of decimals by whole numbers. Hopefully by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use a concrete original model to divide a decimal by a whole number. So we're going to start with Spark Your Learning. Nicole and her 5 friends can buy bottles of lemonade individually, or they can buy a 6-pack together. How much does one person save on the price of a bottle of lemonade if they buy the 6-pack? Justify your answer. Well, if you were just to buy 1 bottle of water or of lemonade 6 times. So 1 bottle 6 times equals $6. So the 6-pack equals $4.80. Okay, so that's what we know. So the difference there between these two, if we subtract, so we have to do 5, 10, this would be, I don't need that, I don't know why I put that there. Okay, 0 minus 0 is 0, 10 minus 8 is 2, 5 minus 4 is 1, so we get $1.20. So then $1.20 divided by 6, because there have 36 people. So, well, 6 goes into 12 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. 0, 6 goes into 0 0 times. So that would be 20 cents is saved by each person. Okay, Yolanda buys trail mix from the bulk bin and divides the trail mix evenly amongst herself and 3 friends. How many pounds of trail mix does each person get? So I'm going to use a quick picture here to show this. So we're going to have 5. So 5 holes. Or 5. So 5 flats. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it says how do you use basin blocks to represent 5 and 6 tenths? Well, I used 5 flats. To represent 5 ones and 6 longs to represent 6 tenths. So then it says, describe how you divide 5 and 6 tenths into 4 equal groups. Well, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. And we're going to divide up what we can. So we're going to start by, see, I used 4 flats and 4 longs to make 4 groups. This left me with 1 flat and 2 longs. So I regrouped the one flat as 10 longs, and then continued splitting up the longs evenly. So take this and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, it says what number is represented by each group? Well, we have one long, so that would be one whole. And then we have 4 tenths. So we'd have 4 tenths. So 1 4 tenths. So there is 1 flat equals 1 whole, and 4 longs equal 4 tenths, and 1 plus 4 tenths equals 1 and 4 tenths. So how many grounds of Tramex does each person get? 1 and 4 tenths pounds. Okay, it says Paul buys a package of 8 bouncy balls. How much does each ball weigh? So use a quick picture to show how much each ball weighs. So we have 8 balls with a total of 7 and 36 ounces. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do not have enough holes to put into our 8 groups. So we're going to split up each one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 1. So then I don't have enough left, so it's going to become hundredths. So there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to take care of each one of those. So how did I represent the total weight? I used 7 squares to represent 7 ones, 3 sticks to represent 3 tenths, and 6 dots to represent 6 hundredths. So how did you divide the 7 ones? I regrouped 7 squares as 70 sticks. Then made 8 equal groups. How'd you divide the tenths and the hundredths? So there was 1 remaining stick, so I regrouped the 1 remaining tenth as 10 hundredths. And then divide it up the hundredths. So then it says describe the number that are in each group. So there are 9 tenths and 2 hundredths. So that means that each ball equals 92 hundredths ounces. And that is all for today's lesson. Hopefully you are now able to use a concrete or visual model to divide a decimal by a whole number. Remember, in order to be a math person, all you have to do is be a person and do math.